To end the video on a final worldwide deception, now we will talk about the greatest deception ever imagined, the Dark Womb. This deception has control over the landlords as well as you. So let's finish this on a strong note. This world is not a place where one will choose if they knew of a better option. And it is time for you to know that option. You need to understand the design of the Dark Womb that you exist in right now, as well as the lighted womb above and beyond. You need to realize that life beyond the earth does exist, but the earth itself is a dome that conceals the lighted womb behind a blanket of darkness. The earth requires light energy to bring everything into physical existence, and you are the energy it needs, and it keeps you under a hypnotic trance of deceit. The design of the Dark Womb traps light energy when a being of light curiously crosses over from the lighted womb. As hard as this will be to accept, most of you are not originally from this earth. The earth itself trapped your light energy upon entry, and it seduced you into a prism of lies. You can escape the prison just by the pure desire to leave this womb. This desire is equal to the desire you had to enter the earth. The body you are attached to does have restrictions and limitations, but the real you has no limitations. Your spirit can leave Earth if only desired. However, the spirit is able to be deceived along the path out of the earth, just as your spirit was deceived to remain within the earth. There have been many documented cases of near-death experiences where some will see a castle or an enchanted forest in their visions, but some encounter a tunnel of light. The tunnel of light they describe is the greatest feeling one can experience, and that tunnel of light is the root of the real you, your light being. Just as your body is rooted to the lowest field within the earth, your true light being remains rooted to the highest field in this earth. What is truly experienced in the tunnel of light is a reconnection to the real you, the being of light energy. Currently, your root to this world is bound by a dual connection. You are beings of dual connections. Your connection to the environment of a human body, as well as your connection to the environment of the earth, is what keeps you fully connected to the earth. The secret to leaving this earth is in severing both connections to what you call the real world and what is also called the dream world. The physical world is directly connected to the dream world, and vice versa. The dream world exists in the midfields above, which is why physical limitations do not ever exist inside of a dream. The dream world is the generator for the physical world, and in return, the activities of the physical world are reflected in the dream world. The dream world is your nightly reminder that there is existence above the physical world. In simple terms, you have been experiencing proof there is life beyond the body every single night. Death, it is impossible for the spirit, which is your eternal light being. The attachment of spirit to a body upon physical birth is also freed upon severing the attachment from the human body. Your spirit created the body from nothing, and the real you continues to live beyond the body. Every single second, your body enters the dream world. Every second before this very second right now has become part of a memory in the dream world. Physical life is an illusion that transfers into a memory every second. But memories in the dream world above do not transfer away. Your desire for this world must also fade away. You cannot leave the earth if you still desire the earth. You must hate this world to desire leaving the earth. You must desire a place beyond the earth just to leave this world. Upon severing the connection to your human body, if your true being still desires another experience within the earth, your true being will receive what is desired. The first resurrection from the body is immediate, as you return to the airs above the body. However, you must hate the earth and all that it offers in order to achieve the second resurrection. You must desire to leave the dark womb of this world and reconnect to the root of your true being in the light, just to achieve the second resurrection. And just as there are deceptions inside this earth right now, you can rest assured they continue on the path out. This is why those who talk about near-death experiences in the light have returned to the earth. They accepted the deceptions to return. The earth and the landlords below will not let go easily. Your energy is what they need. This may sound like a fairy tale, but the real fairy tale is the dark womb you exist in right this second. No human wants the experience of physical dying. No human wants to accept the inevitable death of their body. It is not natural to desire death in any form. However, death is truly a transfer. Just as one seems to be falling to their death below in a dream, they wake up and they say, wow, that was close. And the same applies as one gives up the last breath and they wake up above to say, wow, that was close. You have always been attached to the dream world, believing every second you were a real physical being. Yet this illusion becomes a memory every second of the day. Your physical body is not even alive, not without the true you giving it the energy it needs just to experience existence. You experience life 1 second at a time, which is why you make every second equivalent to an eternity. It is the dream world in the midfields of clouds that energizes the lower field of the surface. You could literally say that your light being sends the wireless signals to your human body. And that means you literally float amongst the clouds above. I will make this all too easy for human children to understand. The real you exists in the highest field above, called the sky. You exist as a being of light. You are hypnotized by the midfield, or what is called the dream world. Obviously, soil does not exist amongst the clouds, so your dream world is not physical. From the midfield of the dream, you send your energy to the low field to connect and animate the physical body below. You are under a trance, believing the physical being in the low field is really you. But your body can only exist if the light and energy from above is transferred down. You are part of the sun, and the dark womb cannot experience life without your light. When you light a candle in the darkness of a room at night, it is to allow you to find the door out of the room in the dark. The sun is your candle, your reminder of the door to leave the womb of this room. However, that which exists in the lowest field must remain within the low field. So to experience the second resurrection, you must achieve the first resurrection into the midfield. Then you can choose to open the door. The secret to all existence is desire. The desire to make anything creates everything. There are no coincidences. The fascinations of technology came from the soils, and that communications can be instantly transferred through the airs. The true miracle of existence, it surrounds you, and it exists within you. The secret to the second resurrection is desire. Simply choose to leave the earth and be confident and determined to do so, and your wish will be fulfilled. The greatest secret in all of creation is desire, and fulfillment is seen everywhere. Without it, you would not be here to watch this video. Your desire to enter the lighted womb above will be equally matched by entry into that lighted womb. Inside that lighted womb, you will instantly attach to the environment of the new world and instantly form a new body made of waters and airs. Your new dual connections will only recognize the new environment within the lighted womb. There are no dark soils or dark energies to form physical designs inside the lighted womb. So disease, pain, and death do not exist. Your memories of this dark womb will be severed as you form your renewed dual connections within the lighted womb. And once again, the magic of your existence will be connected by all the spheres of creation. And what can you expect there? Whatever you desire will instantly form around you within spheres, and your creations will connect with the creations of other spheres, created by other beings of light. This true heaven may be too hard to imagine right now, but once you return to the lighted womb, heaven will become whatever you imagine. Now all you have to do is desire your heaven beyond this earth.